We are under tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, center fielder, number 81.
And the first pitch of the ball game here
0-1
is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play
Second
hitting in the
baseman.
260s for the year.
Hernandez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There's one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Tribe, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready on 1 and 2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's Justin Smoke now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin
Infield
Smoke.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. hit back toward the mound. Lindor ranging up the middle on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number 4,
into the box, Alex Gordon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmer sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Chop foul wide of first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmer is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Matt Carpenter. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton on the move. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. On the ground to the right side. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Digging in, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Way out in front. None out, runners at first and second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gordon's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one is launched. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Weak roller right side. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Zimmer moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts
that's a ball
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Wilmer Defoe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Carpenter set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Carpenter.
Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gennett.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now, Andrew Knapp. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again. Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Upton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 16.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mike Moustakas.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Ramirez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
For Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hitter, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Knapp. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditionals.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jim.
Leading off with a Tribe, second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. For Jeanette, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Byron.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Zimmer is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Hey now. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he ran into some trouble here and there, but he kept his team in the game, and he gave those guys in the bullpen a day off. That can be a big deal, so it was a commendable performance from him.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
Bubba, John Bubba. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder, number 81.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Phillips is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Liner towards second. And he's retired, one away. Here's Brandon Phillips. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Russ Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Justin Smoak now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Standing in, Alex Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ibar into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Todd Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Eric Ibar now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Knapp.
Ibar at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kennedy.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too high, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And there's ball 2 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning, even if you don't end up getting it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Stepping in, Justin Smoak comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a double steal try here, and that's in there. Base hit. Upton is on his way home, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hoskins looking up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Defoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hoskins moving forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Russ Hoskins.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Buxton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, number 31, Ian.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again,
fielder,
Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Frazier on the move. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon.
Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Eric Ibar now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eric Ibar.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a flare out to left center. Defoe onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box.
Catcher. Blake Swihart.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Got him. Digging in now, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob deGrom.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton over to his right, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Frazier in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hoskins has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Brantley.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, 1 there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Alex Gordon.
Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Andrew Knapp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Ian Kennedy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Todd Frazier.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Brandon Belt. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
The batter, number 8,
digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Kennedy's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder Byron.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Justin Upton.
And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto ranging back, and he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
How about it?
Digging in, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Jacob DeGrom, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jose Martinez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton moves over, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And this is going to find the alley here. Extra bases for Phillips. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder.
Kennedy pauses. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now for Phillips, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll try and lead things. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Belt takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Andrew Knapp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There to play it is Phillips. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting
at the plate, Todd Frazier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Brandon Belt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Upton. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.